Why don't you go finish that first? No, we can help you. Really? Then, go on up, and they'll fill you in on the details. So, this is a side quest in the game. It is completely... I think it's completely optional. I don't know about that now. It's mostly optional, we'll say that. But yeah, if you ask him where Junon is, he tells you it's to the west, past that forest that I was hanging out in. And I love the music. I love all the music in this game to death. Now, this is something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now, this will be a battlefield against the Shinra. You'd better get down before you get involved. You mean Shinra? The Shinra. And nobody takes notice to a talking lion. It appears you have a problem with the Shinra, too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Yeah, I guess so. Do you know what is at the top of this mountain? The reactor and a condor. I can see you're very perceptive. Yes, it is a reactor, and yes, it is a condor. It seems the Shinra don't like the idea of having a condor on top of the reactor. Why is there a giant motherfucking condor at the top of your reactor in the first place? What is up with that? What's so wrong with having a condor on top of the reactor? Why would there be a condor on top of a reactor in the first place? This place produces Mako energy. It's not a place for a condor. It's not very logical. Yeah, thank you! See, this is why Red 13's in my party, because he's intelligent. It seems there's some type of special materia in the reactor above us. And because the condors came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The military wants to get the condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The condors are now warming their eggs, which hatch only once every few years. We'd like to protect the condors from being harmed. New lives. Condors' eggs are a real work of nature's. Condors' eggs are a real work of nature. We've got to protect the life of the planet. So, to protect the eggs, are you going to protect the reactor? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra off ourselves. That's why we have hired soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with the contribution or by fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join us in our fight? Cloud, you decide what we're going to do. Alright guys, let's do it. Cloud, thank you. I got it. Let me lend a hand too. And no corny punchline. But if you go downstairs, there is a save point and beds. So it is free to sleep there. So infinite health and mana. And then up here we have 2 stores. Excuse me, sir. You hang in there. And he sells you more items. So if you're out in the field and want more tents, if you're running low on hypers, you can buy more hypers. More Phoenix Downs, we'll actually buy those. Hello, do your best, we will too. And she does sell you basic materia. So again guys, if you've been watching my Let's Play and you're like, oh, he's doing such a great job, or oh my gosh, this game's so amazing, and I want to try it with 2 of every materia. This is where this is another option for you to come here and buy, restore, lightning, fire, ice. Or if you sold them. I've sold mine in previous playthrough because I was like, oh, I can just rebuy them, and then realize what I had done. And if we come up here, I'm going to end the episode here because this is actually going to take a while, and I don't feel like doing it at the end of this episode. Guys, tune in next time to find out what's upstairs. Ta-ta! Condor! 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 I hope nobody ever understands that reference I just made, but if you did, That's great. You and I are the biggest dorks, nerds on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, and now we're looking at a condor with its egg in a perfect, like, look at that, it's not even a nest. Like, that reactor is perfectly bowl-shaped for that condor's egg. Thanks for accepting. Let me explain our strategy. The enemy will climb the mountain looking for the reactor. We will leave a trap for them and hire soldiers to protect the area. Well, that's all, but the village doesn't have any money. If you wanted to fight, our hands are tied because we're broke. If we hired one soldier, we need 400 gil. So if we hire 20 soldiers, we must have 8,000 gil. So if you folks have the time, we'd like you to use your own money to hire these soldiers. Buy the trap, set it up, and command the troops. If you're pressed for time, we'd like you to help us with the money. If you can't give us the money, we'd hire the soldiers with the funds and block Shinra's attacks. We know that what you're asking for is selfish. We have sent our wives and children to another village. We are reassigned to our fate. Let's get back to square one. If the enemy penetrates our shed, you'll have to fight them immediately. Well, just because you lost once isn't the end of the war, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you wish to ask? So guys, this is actually a mini-game that you can do. I actually don't remember if there's an actual advantage to fighting the guards face-to-face, and I really wish I had saved to test this out. Hey, this one's climbing up here. Looks like they'd be just right. Please, any help is appreciated. Contribute gil. We have 1,500 gil right now. We need 3,000 gil for each battle. You know what? I will donate 5,000. Thanks, that makes 20,000 gil. I can't help you anymore right now. Preparations ready? Okay, ready. We have 10 enemies. They appear to be many beasts, so you may want to deploy more attackers. So guys, if you like Pokemon and you like Final Fantasy VII, this game is freaking for you. Alright, so here's our shed, here's our condor, here's our egg. That is all you need to know. You can only plant soldiers down to that line. There is one entrance here and one entrance here. There are 3 paths to get up the mountain. Defend them. He said there was lots of beasts. So as you can see, these things are strong against beaks, weak against defenders. These are weak against defenders, strong against birds. These are strong against birds, weak against beasts. This can repair any tower. This thing can set up a bomb, which I don't remember how to do. I never used them. There are catapults, there are stoners for throwing things down. Fighters are, great against everything and great against nothing. I personally will do this. You set up one character on the field, and I set him up low because I believe in taking the fight to them. Now he's also the fastest moving of our characters. Now what these things do is they will attack anything that they get into physical range of. Turn some higher? Nice. But yeah, this mini game can take quite some time, hence why I did not want to tack it on to the end of the last episode. And there is a final point. There is a final point in which case you can no longer summon past this line. Encounter an enemy. So if you press OK, it'll just show you what's going on, who's encountered what. So if we let him go, he'll just keep on fighting until he's destroyed. But I like the fact that they let you know that you've encountered an enemy. Enemy destroyed. And now these guys are not weak against birds, but to show off archers. Enemy destroyed. Stop it, stop it. That says that they need 3,000 gil every fight. And I'm pretty freaking money heavy most of the game anyways. So this is where I splurge non-stop. I just go all out on these battles and don't show a whole lot of mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Taking out nubs, taking out nubs. But yeah, this is a cute little mini game. I will let one battle them go through. So I do remember like when we fight actually looks pretty cool. You're fine. You need to be reassigned. And as you can see, he's actually getting kind of low on health. I don't remember. Stop that. One sloppy thing about this game. And there was originally 10 enemies. I don't know if I actually killed 10 enemies, but if you get your troops far enough down the line, the enemy attack stops. Yeah, it definitely wasn't 10 troops. Woo, that was good. But Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure and scout out the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 6 allies left, so here's 1,200 gil. Oh yeah, so you do get a refund. Oh yeah, I found this out just in the battlefield now. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. Magic Comb. So even though this is optional, it is very helpful. So here we get Magic Comb, which now also gives us double AP growth, which I've not shown off yet. But so now anything in these slots is going to gain twice the growth rate that it was before. So what I like to do is any magic that you're depending on, I'll put up there. Things like Steel, I mean, that has 38,000 more AP to go before that levels up into Mug. Not really dependable. You're already at stage 2. You're kind of far away. Why not? Those two are about to level up, and that Restore is about to level up. 924, 8... Yeah, so he's got the better one. So yes, this is also the reason I like having Red 13 early on in the game, is that he does allow you to double up your AP. So guys, I'm actually going to end the episode here. I know this is going to be a really short episode, but I'm just going to go grinding out in the field. I want to get Red 13 a new limit break, because the ones he has, not a big fan of. Like, Lunatic High is fun for certain, like, boss battles. That's about it. That's pretty worthless. And same thing, Sledfang. I mean, hey, come on, he's a freaking lion. He's got to have some cooler attacks than that. So, I'm just going to kind of bounce back and forth between here and my grinding spot. I don't think I healed up either. Shoot. Tifa, how would you like to be the new spellcaster? And why did I give you Earth Elemental defense? That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, we'll give you Restore and Heal. Cloud, Elemental Earth doesn't make any sense. Poison, I can show that off. That's what I'll do. Any of you guys still watching? Because I've yet to sign off. Oh, this is too good. I'm not even going to give this up. Oh, I didn't kill them. Alright, so Elemental is not a guaranteed absolute... Nice. I would think that. Is not a 100%... Oh, nice, his back was still turned. Oh, crit. 1,500. Jesus. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! So there you can see she almost did about 1,000 damage. Which, besides Red 13 attacking in the back and I think getting a crit on his, you know, Tifa's damage scaling is pretty decent, especially if you keep low materia on her. Nothing like a summon, you know, low magics or, you know, just situational like I've done before. I'll do like one summon on a character, and then the rest they have is command and support, or command and independent materia. Off. I just realized how bad it is that he's out of mana and I absolutely need to switch that. Oh god, please survive that. Oh gosh. Don't get hit, don't get hit. No! Oh, there goes a wasted limit break. And my heals, crap. Alright, I might need to kill everything. This is not good. Well, there's running away, guys. Oh, I just cowered out. Alright, I think I put all those Phoenix Downs. And Ether, I don't know why I didn't just do this in the first place, because it's not like I'm hurting for them. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll switch this, that, this, crap. That? That. Oh crap, did I even heal? I didn't even heal, what am I doing? Too concerned making sure my material looks pretty. Awesome. So Yuffie, since she's in our party now, I guess I should probably talk about her. She is also a long-ranged fighter. She's actually a fun character to use. I definitely don't use her in a lot of my playthroughs because I'm not a big fan of certain aspects, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a good way of saying. Crap, I forgot to Fury.